Whoa, take it easy. There's no need to be hard on yourself. Welcome back, everyone. And in this video, I'm gonna go over self-talk and why you should have more of a positive self-talk. So what is self-talk? Self-talk is an inner dialogue of combination of your conscious and unconscious thoughts and beliefs. Our inner dialogue varies from time to time. It can be either supportive, happy, or it can be negative, self-defeating. And more likely than not, due to human nature, naturally, unfortunately, we are going to have more of a negative self-talk. That is because we do not want to harm ourselves. So it's understandable to have this type of dialogue, or start off with this type of dialogue, because we naturally our subconscious wants to prevent us from harming ourselves. So we're going to put our state on protecting ourselves rather than pushing our boundaries and growing. We're gonna actually naturally limit ourselves. So that's why there's that saying, we are our own worst enemy, because it's very much true, because we do not want to put ourselves in a scary situation, for lack of better words. Also, negative self-talk is also conditioned from over time. It could be conditioned from childhood, trauma, and whatnot. So understand that the negative self-talk is something that was naturally done more than anything, and it's really up to you now to understand that you have to change this in order to live a happy, healthy lifestyle. So how do you achieve more of a positive self-talk? First of all, you want to be a little more aware. That's the bottom line thing. I've said this over and over in all my previous videos, that you want to be aware on where you're talking and how you're talking to yourself in certain situations. And be careful on what you say, because again, if you speak more on the negative aspect of things, then you're actually going to create more of a stopping point. You're not going to put yourself in a succeed. You're not going to put yourself in a position where you can succeed. You're going to actually put yourself where you're going to just quit and not grow and learn. So it's important that you know what your inner dialogue looks like and sounds like. Another great technique, and I've learned to do this from time to time whenever I get stuck in a situation to kind of motivate myself to understand that I can get out of it, is using yourself in third person. Like a lot of times when I get stuck in a situation or even feel overwhelmed, I talk to myself in third person and say, yeah, I can do this, because you can do this, and you got this. And whenever you present yourself in a third person, you're now putting yourself outside looking in. You're not putting yourself in the situation where, of course, it can be overwhelming. You're actually looking outside and putting yourself to where you're not facing as much. It's hard to explain, but it definitely works. It's a great technique to use when you're in that overwhelming situation. So knowing all of this, I hope this helps out. Understand that having a negative self-talk not only impacts your mental health, it actually over time deteriorates your physical health too. So it's very important to change your self-talk, your inner dialogue, make it more positive, and hopefully this helps out. Until then, see you at the next video.